Here's a live look outside of Greenville right now. It's a mild night taking shape, 79 degrees. We got east-southeast winds at 5 miles per hour. The dew point's pretty high at 72, so there is some mugginess to the air, giving us a few showers here and there. Northern Pickens, northern Oconee been where it's been at today. The rest of us have remained dry. And giving you a rain update, I know my yard could use a little bit more. Parts of Greenville had 5 inches on Friday alone. Now, we are sitting pretty right now for this month. We're about a quarter of an inch above normal, but for the season, we're still behind by 3 inches because of that very dry June. I don't look for us to pick up much rain this week. Some here and there tomorrow, and then it's pretty dry the rest of the week. 79 in Greenville, like I mentioned, 78 in Anderson, is 75 in Spartanburg. Feels more like 82 outside. And when you look at tomorrow morning, we'll see some clouds, a spotty shower here or there. Tomorrow's not a washout, but in the morning hours, that's going to be our best chance. And really, there's a chance for showers at any given time. Better chances in the morning, but they're very spotty. Not everybody's going to see it tomorrow. It'll look a lot like this with some showers here or there tomorrow afternoon as a little piece of energy rolls our way. 82 will be the high in Greenville, 87 in Anderson, and 80 degrees in Asheville. Temperatures kept a good bit cooler tomorrow due to the spotty showers that we'll have around. Again, let me show you the coverage of it with this brand new computer model. It's not great tonight, but I wouldn't be surprised if you hear some rumble of thunder, the pitter patter of some rain tonight. It won't be widespread, but by 8 o'clock in the morning, there's still some showers cropping up across the area. Most of that activity moves off to the east, and we'll see a better day with some sunshine mixed in with some of those clouds. And as we go deeper into the future, by Tuesday night into Wednesday, we're infusing in some drier air. So the rest of the week looks to be much, much drier with comfortable air. Now, we're sitting in the mid-80s all week long, but the difference with Wednesday, Thursday will be the humidity won't be as high. So it'll even feel better than it did today when we had the high humidity. We're back to 88 on Friday, which is actually pretty close to where we should be this time of the year. Big picture, what's happening this week is a northwest wind is kicking in. That brings in slightly drier air for us. At the same time, it's a pretty active pattern. When you come into the Midwest, some of these upper level pieces of energy like this one right here on Thursday, trying to make a run for the mountains and will likely give the mountains a downpour or two, but doesn't quite survive the trip down the mountain into the upstate. So we'll look for a spotty storm or a spotty shower or two by the late week, but most of us stay dry. Tropical Storm Ernesto, designated earlier today with that tropical wave we've been watching. It'll impact the islands tonight from St. Martin up through St. Lucia, St. Thomas, into parts of Puerto Rico into tomorrow as a tropical storm. And then once it pops back out in the Atlantic, it becomes a strong hurricane, possibly threatening Bermuda dead on there with winds up to 110 miles per hour. Right now, the computer models that just came in confirming that we don't have much to worry about with this one as it's staying way out to sea. The steering currents are pretty locked right now, but you know I'm keeping a close eye on it. Latest European model shows tropical storm force winds over the islands, getting close to the Turks and Caicos. Then it makes that northerly turn. Of course, I'll be watching to make sure that northerly turn happens this week, and I'll keep you posted. The 4-day looks like this. Spotty showers tomorrow here and there, especially in the morning. 84 will be the high, then drying out. Lots of sunshine the rest of the week. Temperatures inching back near 90. But each day at or below normal over the next week. Quite comfortable, actually. And the mountains will say the same story. Maybe temperatures just a little bit cooler in the low 80s to mid 80s by the weekend.